When we talk about Indian culture, there are a lot of things that come to mind, right? Like the hand gestures, classical dance forms, yoga, Ayurveda, and of course, the numerous festivals. Speaking of festivals, have you ever wondered why and how did the Aarti Ganga Aarti Rituals come into being? Well, this is a tale as old as time. No, not that old. It's a tale from around 1600 years ago. The story goes back to the time when Hinduism was still finding its footing. The Vedic texts were composed, and the 4 ashrams, or stages of life, brahmachari ashram, then the names were also established. At this point, the concept of moksha or liberation from the cycle of birth and death had also come to the forefront. But there was no clear understanding of how to attain it. People were also performing yanas and other rituals, but they weren't really sure if they were on the right path. Then one day, a great sage named Vashistha decided to put an end to all this confusion. He called upon all the gods and asked them to write down on palm leaves the path to salvation, what they wanted humanity to do to attain moksha. The gods agreed and wrote down their answers on separate palm leaves, each containing a different path. Now, these palm leaves were kept in a pot and buried under a banyan tree, and a small opening was left just enough for water to trickle down onto the pot, and this continued for 12 long years. Now, after 12 years, when the pot was dug up, it was found that only one leaf was intact and the rest had been washed away by water, and the leaf had only one mantra on it. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. This was the only instruction left for humanity, to meditate on the sound of the cosmos, the primordial sound, which is Gan. So the story goes. Every time this mantra is chanted, the cosmos is remembered. And every time the cosmos is remembered, one is reminded of the impermanence of material things. And that is how, my friends, we came to be performing the Aarti. The word Aarti has many meanings. It means to worship, to honor, to part ways with, and to remember. All of these meanings are captured in the Aarti ritual, where we light a small flame and move it around the idol of the chosen deity. While doing so, we chant the chosen mantra, Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Each movement and each mantra has a deep meaning and significance. The flame represents the individual soul. The idol symbolizes the chosen deity. The movements represent the path of life, and the mantra reminds us of our goal, to merge with the divine. The Aarti is more than just a ritual. It is a way of life. It is a reminder of our purpose. It is a celebration of our journey towards enlightenment. There are many Aarti rituals in Hinduism. For example, the most popular ones are the Aarti of Ganeshji, the Aarti of Shivaji, the Aarti of Hanumanji, and of course, the Aarti of Ma Ganga. They are all different, yet they are all the same. They are different because each deity has its own set of mantras and movements, yet they are all the same because they all follow the same path. They all remind us of the same truth, that we are all connected to the divine and that we are all on a journey towards enlightenment. They may seem simple, but they are actually very profound. They may seem repetitive, but they are actually very effective. They may seem ancient, but they are actually very relevant in today's world. In today's world, we are all so caught up in our own lives. We are all so caught up in our own problems that we forget to look beyond. We forget to look up and remember the divine. The Aarti is a reminder to pause, to breathe, to connect with something greater than ourselves. It is a reminder to find joy in simplicity, to find peace in repetition, to find meaning in tradition. So the next time you see someone performing an Aarti, take a moment to pause, to breathe, to connect with them. Take a moment to find joy in the simplicity, to find peace in the repetition, to find meaning in the tradition. Take a moment to remember the divine. This is your host, and if you like this episode, don't forget to share with your friends and family. Happy Aarti